Good day everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Rise, Wine, and Dine. Today in our kitchen we are making our 4-ingredient lemon kale chips. So the 4 ingredients you guys would need today to do our 4-ingredient lemon kale chips is some lemon juice, you're going to need some lemon pepper, some olive oil, and obviously you need your kale, which has been washed and dried. So into a large clean bowl, what you want to do is take your kale and you just want to remove it from the stalk. I'm just going to push like this, not hit the bowl hopefully. There we go. You don't want to eat the stalk, that's not good. So then you're left with the leaf, right? So you're just going to tear the leaf into pieces, like bite-sized pieces. And once we get all our kale off each stem and torn into pieces, we're going to come back and show you guys the next step. So we have our kale now all into our large bowl. We're just going to go through it and look for pieces that are really big. We're just going to break them down a little bit to bite-sized pieces instead of having a really big piece, unless you really want it. Any pieces of the stalk at the very top, just discard it, just get rid of it. These kale chips are addictive. I promise you, if you try them, you're going to be addicted. And if you think right now, oh my goodness, this is a lot of kale, once it cooks in the oven, it really drops down in size. So it's not going to look near as much when it comes out of the oven. Ironically enough, if you wanted to have a lot of kale chips on hand, you would just go ahead and probably do 2 big bunches if you want a lot. But if you just want a little bit for one evening for you and your family, one bunch of kale would be perfect. Or lots, I think, in my opinion. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna take some olive oil and we're just gonna toss the olive oil, not toss, but pour it on to our kale. We're going to take our lemon juice and we're just going to drizzle that over the top also of our kale. So with clean hands, my hands are always clean, we're just going to toss our kale and get it all drenched in the olive oil and our lemon juice. Push at the bottom and make sure you get it into the juice down there and the oil. And just keep working it until you see that all your kale is covered completely in the oil and the lemon juice. So onto your cookie sheet, you're just going to go ahead and place down your kale that has been drenched in your olive oil and your lemon juice. So you want to make sure you're doing a single layer. You don't want to have it up on top of each other, the pieces of kale, because it won't cook properly. So you want to have a nice, good layer. So what I'm going to do right now is take a little bit more olive oil and just place quickly over the top of our kale. So at this point, we're just going to take our lemon pepper and we're just going to sprinkle this onto our kale. Kale chips. We like lots of lemon pepper here, so we're just going to sprinkle on generously all of our lemon pepper. You will never look at kale the same way anymore once you try this recipe. It's really good. So we're going to go ahead right now and take our kale and place it into our preheated oven on 300 degrees for anywhere from 7 to 15 minutes. Well, you really want to watch it depending on ovens, obviously. You want to watch your temperatures and you just want to watch your kale chips as you put them in the oven and as they cook. So after 7 to 15 minutes there, we're going to come back and we're going to show you guys how our kale chips look. We're back and we've just taken our lemon kale chips out of the oven. They were in there on 300 degrees and we left them in today for about 25 minutes. We kept flipping them to make sure they would cook properly the whole way through. This is where we are at. So as you guys can see, the amount of kale, it's still the same amount of kale obviously that we put in earlier, but look at how it has shrunk in size. Hear that? This is a kale chip, trust me. We have our lemon juice, we have our olive oil, and we have our lemon pepper on our kale chips, and we are ready to try them. They're perfect. My husband and myself, we just love kale chips, and we are pretty sure you guys are going to love them too. So there you have your 4-ingredient lemon kale chips. We hope that you and your family check out our lemon kale chip recipe. Let us know how you like the recipe. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more recipes just like this one. Thumbs up our video if you enjoyed the video today. And we will catch you guys right here next time on Rise, Wine, and Dine. Have a great day, everybody. Yummy.